Recently, Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders tweeted that he believes all school children should get universal meals so that they don't have to go into lunch debt.
Yeah.
Right? Well,
I can't
Twitter
believe we even
user
have to say that.
MFOW020 didn't seem to agree, replying back, school children shouldn't get lunch if they don't pay. But it was user Mamaste Kate who had her tweet actually go viral after she replied, children deserve to eat. They have no control over their financial situation.
She better come through with the clap.
With the clap.
Yes.
So,
This is like
ladies, obviously you agree.
But it's like you know what? And we've talked about this before. Like, there's certain stuff that I think people would have been scared to say in the past.
Yeah, like who says that? Who does that?
Like, just boldly, like, yeah, I'm the devil. What's up?
Yeah.
Like that. You're literally saying that children shouldn't eat if their parents can't pay. Like, I can't.
And also keep in mind that legally kids have to go to school. Legally, that's where they're supposed to be.
That part.
So we have to provide them some type of atmosphere so they're healthy and they're functioning.
They need it.
And then if your kids don't go to school, then the parents go to jail, and then they can't. Then they really won't be able to pay for food, and it's a vicious cycle. People.
And then there are actually some kids like that is the only meal that they get.
Yes.
So that was very inhumane for someone to say something like that.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I know where you're gonna go.
Well, no. We have a free school lunch program. I just want to explain it because I don't know what that person was thinking about, but we have a free school lunch program in this country. If you are 130% below the poverty line, you get a free lunch. If you're between 100, you know I'm a numbers girl.
Yes.
So if you're 130 to 185% below, you get reduced, which a reduced lunch is 50 cents or 25 to 50 cents.
$1, it depends.
Anything above that, you have to pay. The average school lunch is like $5.
Oh.
It's $4.30, but I rounded it up, $5, which is $25 a week, which is $100 a month. Now, just imagine if you are a person that's working paycheck to paycheck, and you get a medical bill that you can't pay, or you get a ticket, or car troubles. That's what gets people in the rears. So the only thing that's going to actually solve this problem, I think, is if we have a universal school lunch program that's free. Okay?
And I'm going to tell you why, because I was that kid. I went to public school, and we had these booklets. Wow, I'm aging myself right now, but we had booklets.
You look good,
with,
girl.
with little tickets in it, and everybody had a different color.
Yes.
The tickets were different colors, and I came from a low-income household, and I would get so embarrassed because my ticket was, I think it was blue at the time, and I didn't have to pay. But even not paying was embarrassing for me.
Of course. And kids are
Because that
crazy.
now meant that while my parents didn't have enough money, there were people, you had 25 cents and there were people who had to pay a whole $1.
Right.
And like, that was almost looked at as being cool. So again, we have to consider these are children.
Yes.
They again are not in control, just like that woman said, of their financial situation. And it should absolutely be universal so that all kids can feel comfortable to eat. Because there were days where I would be like, let me not eat because I'm embarrassed.
But the only thing is that we have to find out where to get the money because
that
this
is true.
the
But we
federal
be fighting
government
all these unnecessary wars.
I get you. But that's
We got
why
money over there.
It's important to vote.
Yes.
Understand who your candidate is.
Right at that.
It all goes back to voting. Okay.
Tomorrow is the day. people.
Today is the vote day topics. Okay.
Yes.
But anyway,
It is very true.
You want to say something?
this is you want to go ahead.
No,
Beth.
no, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, when I went to Cherrywood Elementary, I also had to do the reduced lunch program.
So
and then later on, my parents qualified so that I couldn't qualify anymore. They passed the poverty line so that they couldn't qualify for reduced lunch, but we had 15 people that had been sponsored from Vietnam into the household. So sometimes you can qualify, but still it's tight. So my school had an amazing program where I was able to help the teachers by correcting the homework, and it allowed my brothers to get a reduced lunch because it had its own separate funding. So schools can have their own programs initiated too.
That is
until the law
a
changes.
wonderful point.
That's
Is if you
amazing.
work
Glad
with the
you
schools,
said that.
find out what the program is, find the qualification. Also, a lot of times you qualify, but things happen. So make sure you keep checking in with the school. Make sure that your kid
And team together
Yeah.
if you have access to be able to help.